again, it's the running Suns. Here's Kidd over to Rogers, got the layup.
When you talk about Rodney Rogers making the game easy, he was kind of your bodyguard. Which, when you look at him, he does look like a bodyguard.
We call him Debo. I don't know if you ever seen that movie Fridays. Debo was a tough guy, just come in and take everybody's, if you had gold chain, you snatch it off, So that was like Rodney Rogers.
Whoever trying to push away goes inside. Rogers comes around to block the shot.
I bring a little mean streak.
Rodney would punish you, but deep down he was just really, really nice guy and a great teammate.
Off to Rogers, he's going to drive it in for a wham, bam, slam. Wow. Underneath to Jason Kidd. Kidd out to Rodney Rogers. Three-pointer. Shazam! Another one.
Rodney could play in today's game with ease. Extremely versatile, left-handed, which meant that he was very difficult to guard, but had everything. Could take you in the post. Had little runners. Could finish, but then his outside shooting.
Long pass comes down to Rodney Rogers. Here's his three-point shot. Shazam!
A lot of teams leave me over, I don't know why.
Everybody knew who he was as far as the basketball, or that's Rodney Rogers. You know how you gotta defend him, right? Because he can shoot the three. You gotta tell guys who already knew he could shoot the three, he can shoot the three.
Rogers for three. Shazam! Mr. Rogers. Well, that's his neighborhood.
Just understanding what he did for me, he was my protector, but also being able to have that soft touch, be able to shoot the three, knew how to play the game.
He just kind of had the inside-outside game, but he had the skill level to go with it. He had the size, the strength, and his versatility was very impressive.
Now to Rodney Rogers. Rogers takes it inside with the left hand and scores. Oh, dandy play by Rogers.
He was great. I love coming off the bench with Rodney because, he was strong enough to hold the 4, strong enough to hold the 5, but he's quick enough to go by a 4 or 5. So it made my job easy. All I had to do was go get offensive rebound.
Rogers is going to have to drive. Goes both ways. Gives to Oliver Miller. He tips it in. Oliver Miller.
Well, Rodney came in as a guy for a specific role, body type, offensive scorer. He had good size to him, but a little undersized, if you know what I mean, for a power kind of a player. But had a big year for us, and of course got the award as Sixth Man of the Year.
It's an honor to be able to win the Sixth Man Award in this league because you have so many guys from different teams that can, win the award that does the same things for their teams, and I'm just glad that I won it.
We've been through it a million times, and coming through there like we always do, we always, try to kind of compete a little bit and stuff like that. When Rodney came around that corner, he hit that bump down there, and when he landed all the way up here.
I done fell 1,000 times, man, riding them dirt bikes and stuff. When my buddies came up and asked me was all right, I said, man, I done messed up. They were like, what you talking about? I said, man, I done broke my neck because I couldn't move, and I just laid there, so till the ambulance came.
The doctor came in and assessed him, and when they assessed him, he said that he broke C3, C4, and his spinal cord was bent.
His accident was, everybody felt that. Everybody that knew him, everybody that saw that.
I get emotional when I even think about Rodney. Just a guy that loved the game, was great off the court with people, with fans, kids. Was one of my favorite teammates. Just seeing a guy in that condition, still have that smile that all of us love.
Think about him all the time, and what a great guy, great kids. Got to know them very well when we were there. So Rodney is he's a good one.
We've had players pass through here who were big and strong and at the top of their lives, if you will, and then time takes its toll, and injuries take their toll, and very sad accidents take their toll. And in Rodney's case, to have experienced what he did, to leave him paralyzed as a quadriplegic, is a very sad commentary, but we're going to remember him when he was experiencing his moment.
It's tragic to hear because he was a good friend as well. that he had to go through that. But, you know, he's a fighter, and, you know, hopefully he's progressing, he's doing better, and my prayers are with him.
You talk about someone who's very humble and thankful to be here and to hear his message, to see how fast things can change, but that life doesn't stop and that you can still help, and that's who Rodney is.
When I think about him, I can't ever complain about anything in my life. I'm like, this guy is surviving. You know, he's doing what he's supposed to do, and we all love him.
I can't change, man. It's just, I'm just being me, you know. God blessed him. And, you know, took me as far as he did. He could have took me away. You know, I died 3 times. While I was in the hospital, he brought me back or something.